So I've been feeling like the Grinch lately and mourning the loss of Halloween. But I'm ready to finally accept that Halloween is over, but not really. I started doing this last year. I started doing a Halloween Christmas vibe in my house. For example, I am drinking a pumpkin spice out of this Christmas coffee because that's exactly the whole point. I've got The Nightmare Before Christmas playing in the background because obviously I'm very heavily influenced by that movie, and we're gonna have a Halloween Christmas and I get my holiday spirit up. So a problem I have with this Christmas tree that just started happening this year is that only the top lights up and the bottom doesn't. So that's great. I do know that these guys that are hanging out in this area are gonna go. So that's one element of Halloween that I'm gonna take away. My vampire Mickey is gonna go. He's gonna hide away until next year. Also, fun fact, I leave my Christmas tree up all year long, ready to go, in my bedroom, so I don't have to deal with putting it together every time. Is that weird? Look at this little sleepy cat. What are you doing? Hi, Sleepy. You're my beautiful girl. And then we got the jealous dog here. He gets jealous every time I pay attention to Kitty. I'm getting distracted from decorating. We gotta decorate, guys. Come on. No more distraction.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
Dreamland. Okay, sadly, my little section here, my little whatever you call this dungeon, always close by. This dog cannot let me do anything. He is always right here next to me. Okay, so my little dungeon area's gotta go. I was thinking it would be cool if I could do maybe like a Christmas town village type of thing. I don't really have a lot to work with for that, but I have some things, and then maybe I could just do like a Nightmare Before Christmas village with little lights inside. Okay, I cleared the section out, and these are some of the things I'm gonna put inside of here. Obviously, I don't have a lot yet, and I do plan to put like fake snow everywhere, and then little lights. Always curious about what's going on. I do have some little Christmas village houses that I can also add. So we're gonna keep adding to this section, but this is kind of the idea. A lot of little lights, a lot of pumpkins. And then I also got this recently from Jeremy's mom. And this is gonna be a perfect little addition to it. Also, I have this little Sally that I get to add that my friend Irene got for me. It's gonna be perfect in this little town section. So I have the fake snow that you sprinkle on, and then I also have this type of fake snow. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna combine the two. Here's some little like Christmas village homes that I have. These used to be my mom's growing up, and now I get to add them into the little village section. I've got something going. I'm gonna keep adding to it, but right now this is where I'm at. It's kind of like a mix of Halloween and Christmas. I put fake snow, I put a little bit of like the moss. I tried to utilize different things. In the bottom here, I pretty much just got like pumpkins and lights. I might try to add more things, go to the dollar store or something. And then up here we got a little Halloween town starting. So it's kind of in the works. I also have this light up here that I can switch to different colors. Like the green looks pretty cool too. Kind of like the green. The next hard decision I have to make is about my mug collection. One guy that's gonna stay is my Jack Skellington. He gets to hang out here till the end of the year, so you're the lucky one that gets to stay. I am gonna keep the bats, but I am gonna take out this like Halloween garland thing.
You're joking. I can't believe my ears.
I added little lights around here. I actually got recently this little Olaf mug, and I think he's so perfect, and I got him at 5 and Below, so I will be adding him somehow. Okay, also last year I got these snowballs at Kohl's. They were on discount. I got them after the holidays. It wasn't Kohl's, it was Marshall's. I got it at Marshall's for $1.50, and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I should put them on the Christmas tree. I don't know if I should put them somehow in the mug collection. I ended up adding the snowballs in there just to create more like background snow. Okay, so I'm still working on my little mug collection, but the problem is I think I want to go back to putting my Snow White. Usually I have her up there, but every time I lean anything like this on here, the mugs, it scares me because the mugs look like they're gonna fall. If I actually hang it on a frame, then I could put more mugs, and I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have to come back to this and revisit it. Okay, this little tree section that I have currently has bats and pumpkins. My idea is just to add some Christmas lights to it, and then I have these little clip-on birds that I'm gonna add, and then it's just gonna be a Halloween Christmas tree. Someone's already trying to mess with my decor. Ma'am! And look at this one here. This is what my life is like. This one's always up to no good, and this one's always needing attention. So my idea is I'm gonna add little Christmas lights, I'm gonna hang ornaments, and I'm just gonna like load up that tree with stuff. Update, Jack has a hat now. I've got my Mickey popcorn bucket. Not sure. Feel like I'm gonna put it down here for now. I ended up going to the dollar store and I bought a few more of the little houses. I got this little antique shop, we got a little house back here, we got this little one, and I got this one over here. And now I turn on all the lights and it looks really cute. This is like basically like the pumpkin patch area, that's how I see it. And I love how it looks when you close it and you can see. It's a little, what do you think, Coco? What do you think? So update, it is much later and I am getting exhausted because I have been just taking down boxes and trying to figure out what to do and where to put what, and I stopped filming at some point and I switched from coffee to jingle juice. Last part now is to finish putting things away, and then I can finally work on the Christmas tree and add the ornaments. I lost an earring in the process. I don't know what's going on. These are the Mickey ornaments I made last year with Indiana Jones. I'll link that video up above. So I still have a ton of ornaments. I cannot fit them all on there because this tree is really tiny, but I also love the look of just a really overwhelming tree. I topped off the tree with a little Jack Skellington hat. This tree to me is like a representation of all the things I am and love. So we've got, of course, Jack Skellington references, a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got Sally, more Jack. We've got the flipped right here. This was when we first started YouTube in 2017. I've got Coco right here, and I even have this little polymer clay version of Coco that I made back in the day. A lot of Disney and Mickey references. I love this ornament. I also love this one, and I love these. Oops, this one moved a little bit. And I've been so excited to use my enchanted tiki broom ornament because I got this at the Disney Character Warehouse, and now I can finally use it. I've got a lot of piano and music references on the tree because I'm a piano teacher, so a lot of treble clefs. I've even got down here Betty Boop, Barbie Nutcracker, and I got a little Nutcracker over here too. We've got Mickey and Minnie kissing over here. It's just a fun tree, like there's a lot going on and I kind of love it. I feel like since we have such a small house, This is the perfect little corner for a small little tree. Obviously someday I would love to have a bigger home, a bigger tree, and then I can fit even more ornaments, but right now this is like perfect. So I added some garland and lights and little ornaments to this tree. So now this tree has pumpkins and bats and little birds and lights, and it's all confused. But it's awesome at the same time. I love it. And for some reason the lights in the actual tree itself stopped working, so that kind of sucks. I also have this little tree up here, and I put like little ornaments, and I put like a little Santa Claus here next to my hand sanitizer and Lysol spray when you walk in. What's going on, kitty? What do you think of everything? Are you very curious? You better not mess with my ornaments. I am officially tired and exhausted. I think I'll continue working on it tomorrow just because I'm still not done. And I am also doing like the kitchen, and then I gotta do the outside area, so it's a lot of... And I have a small house. I don't know how people do it when they have big houses. I think we're gonna go ahead and relax tonight and finish this tomorrow. Okay, update. I finally got the frame. So I went to Target and I got the frame for the poster, and now my mug collection is complete. Here in the kitchen, I've got a little mix of Halloween and Christmas. I've got this little three-tiered, is it two-tiered? Sorry, two-tiered little Christmas section that I filled up with candy canes. These are these little like mint chocolate chip marshmallows I found at Whole Foods, and I don't know, it's just a cute little display with some flowers. I got this little tree, but then also we got Halloween. So that's the kitchen. I added a new shower curtain and a little placemat and a little hand towel that I got last year on sale after the holidays. I believe it was Kohl's. And then I added a little garland around the mirror, and it's just a little something to like make the bathroom look cute. So there's our little Christmas bathroom.